Islamia English School, Abu Dhabi. Can we welcome them, please?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Asghazi of Islamia English School, and I'm here with my friends Khalid Rida and Muhammad Ammar, and Muhammad Mamoon is unfortunately not present here. Our topic is food for taste, not for waste, which basically means food wastage. Let me start with the question. What do you do with your uneaten food? Do you throw it away? Or do you keep it in a refrigerator? Well, until it gets moldy and then throw it away. Or do you feed it to stray cats in the streets or beside your buildings? Or do you do something different? My friend Ammar has a mic and you might want to listen to your opinions. I repeat my question, what do you do with your uneaten food?
I've got a pet cat, so the cat gets fed and then the rest obviously is kept in the refrigerator. And if you do find someone working around in the area, so it gets given to them. So obviously.
Well, thank you. We heard some encouraging fact here. So
Anas, can you explain what is food waste?
Food waste is food that is lost, discarded, or uneaten. Food waste is something really, really big, or which is happening every day here. Here are some scary facts. 1.3 billion tons of food is wasted every day. More than 8.2 billion kilograms is the waste generated annually in the United Arab Emirates, and guess what? Half of it is food. Almost all of the uneaten food ends up rotting in landfills, where organic matter accounts for 13% of the methane emissions. Over 9 million people are hungry in this world, and we waste more than 1.3 billion tons. Isn't that something to be looked about? I think we know the problem now. Khalid, could you please give us some solutions?
Okay. So we actually know what the problem is. So I will discuss some solutions for this issue. We need a global solution, a solution that can be adapted by anyone, anywhere, and at any time. And this solution requires a minimum effort, which might be a daily routine habit, but it can make a huge difference. Every 3.6 seconds, a child dies because of hunger. According to my calculations, by the end of this presentation, around 250 children all over the world will die because of hunger. What have we as a community done because of this? So some solutions, to begin with, one solution can be to improve our storage methods. Simple and low-cost storage methods can drastically decrease the food wasted. For example, a system developed by researchers in the Purdue University in which grain is stored in 3 interlocking plastic bags which blocks pests and keeps the grain fresh for months. Imagine with me if this project is carried out at a larger scale. How much food can we preserve? Even using plastic crates instead of plastic sacks during transportation can help reduce the food wasted because plastic crates prevent bruising and squashing. We can also redistribute the excess amounts of food. Some perfectly good food just gets uneaten. It might be because a farmer can't afford to harvest an entire field, or it might be because a grocer has ordered more of an item which he cannot sell anymore. So this food just normally gets thrown away. We can redistribute this huge amount of food to food banks and other outreach groups, so many people will be benefited by this amount of food. Imagine the number of hungry people that will get benefited with this amount of food, but still we are throwing it away. Another solution for this crucial issue can be developing a waste loss measurement protocol. Developing this protocol can provide countries as well as companies with a standardized way of measuring and monitoring the food wasted. And ultimately, this will lead to decrease the amount of food wasted by each country. We can also set time-bound targets. Setting time-bound targets can help decrease this issue. Targets at the global, national, subnational will help inspire actions and decrease this issue. We can also accelerate and support collaborative initiatives to stop or reduce food loss. International initiatives such as Save Food and Think, Eat, Save helps inspire actions to decrease the food wasted by each country each year. We can also put better food date labels. Confusions around the use by, sell by, and best before labels can lead a lot of people to throw huge amounts of food that is perfectly good to eat. For example, a survey was conducted in the UK which shows that 1/5 of the food thrown away was perfectly good to eat, but it was thrown away because of inaccurate food date labels. We can solve this issue. When the buyers are selling a product, they can maintain a better and more accurate date labels for their products. This is one of the most important and influential solutions for this issue. Launch consumer awareness campaigns. Consumer awareness campaigns will reveal to us how much food is wasted by the consumer. And this will lead to better solutions for each problem. I would like to summarize some more ideas of saving food. The Meals on Wheels idea, in which the leftovers are packed up and distributed for laborers and other workers. All of us must plan our shopping. And we must not be tempted by offers and promotions in the shops. We should also check expiry dates for the products before buying them. We should consider our budgets and not waste a lot of money. In hotels and open buffets everywhere, they waste a lot of food in this way. Everyone just chooses from every type of food, whatever he likes, and this food just normally gets thrown away, which is perfectly good to eat. So the solution for this is to serve small amounts of food. We can also turn the peelings of fruit and vegetables into compost, and we must freeze our leftovers so that they will not get spoiled. So the problem of food wastage is caused by us, and we can also solve this issue, and we are responsible for it. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. Good presentation, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you elaborate on the Meals on Wheels solution that you had? I didn't really get that.
It's basically that the leftovers from everyone will be packed in bags, and it will be someone will distribute these leftovers to laborers and workers that are working anything beside your house or something.
Do you know if that's done in the UAE or if it is allowed in the UAE to do that?
In the UAE, it's not done yet, but in the US and Australia, this idea is going on over there.
One thing I'm very happy to note, you're not only talking about global, but you're also acting local. Your numbers, your figures that you've indicated reflects the local issues and local problems. And you're trying to find solution, and you can only find solution when you understand your own local problems and concerns. So for that, I think it's a great job that you have done.
Thank you.
As far as sending the food over to the labor camps and so forth, I personally don't believe that that's the only answer. But at the same time, if we can create some kind of a like you said about steaks, I come from Canada, so there we have a soup kitchen where anyone can go and eat. So if those kind of things will be available in this part of the world, then perhaps that might be of a better way to address this problem. But overall, I'm very happy with the presentation which
Thank
you've
you.
seen.
Thank you.
And I think you've done a great job.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
it up.
Thank you.
Can we have a big round of applause for them?
The same thing.